welcome to my page. I am Cindy with Cindy's Crafty Creations. Today I'm going to make a butterfly decor. Like a shelf sitter. My mom got this for me. I believe she got it from like a bin store. And it's this round surface. I added the little half wooden beads. It looked just like this. And I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So I added some of the half wooden beads. And I painted this whole thing white. Because it's like a white plasticky material. And then I painted the butterflies also. And the butterflies are going to sit. They go together like this. And then they sit on top of here. So I am going to paint the butterflies. And we're going to get them put on here. So, I think I'm going to leave my base white. I'll kind of see when I'm all done if that's really what I want to do. So, I'm going to get started in painting my butterflies. I'm going to do them purple. I'm going to use a wild grape apple barrel paint from Walmart. I'm going to use a princess purple apple barrel paint from Walmart, and a wisteria apple barrel paint from Walmart. So we're just gonna go dark to light, and then I'm gonna like make it look a little ombre-ish. So let me grab some paint brushes, and then we'll get started. All right, just start with one and get this over here in the view. I'm going to set this surface off to the side so it doesn't get no purple paint on it. And then I'm going to work on the butterflies. I'm going to do my dark towards the outside, and I'm going to take the lighter color in. So let's see. Let's start with the light, and we'll kind of just do down the center, and then we'll do that on both of them. And then I'm going to go with the medium purple and just kind of take it into the center. Okay, now get this side. There's no rhyme or reason to how far you go in or out or... So now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of blend it with the light. All right. And now I'm going to do the dark on the outside edges. Just blend and blend. You just paint it and then you just blend it to the next color. And when we get this done, then I'll flip it over. Well, I'll dry it and then we'll flip it over and do the other side. All right. Oop, I almost forgot this one. What was I thinking? All right. Okay, so here's what I have so far. I'm going to get this dried. I'm going to dry it with my heat gun. My heat gun I got from Harbor Freight. If you don't have a heat gun, you can use a hair dryer. Works just as well. Or they have little craft dryers, which is like a long cylinder type thing. So let me get this dried and then I'll come back. Okay, so these are dry, so I'm going to flip them over and I'm going to do the other side. So this is kind of what they're going to look like. I'm going to take this piece of paper off so that we don't get any yuck on the other side. All right. All right, and now we're just gonna do these. So let me do the centers just like the other side. Got too much paint. All right, and now we're going with the darker color. All right. do this side. The paint's getting thick. I need to get some new paints. I got a few the other day, but it's got like a thick, I don't know. It's got like a glob in it. There we go. Got that off. Okay. Last but not least, we'll do the last part and then I'll come back and we'll get this finished. Okay, I just dried these. And now I think I just dried them. I think I'm going to do the edges real fast so they're not white. So once again, I'm going to get rid of this paper just so it's not getting all over my butterflies. I know I'm using a lot of paper, but I just don't want it to get on the butterflies and ruin them. Let me find a little brush. Oops. And I'm just going to kind of go in the little creases and get that all painted up. And then I'll be right back. All right, I have them painted. So now I'm going to bring my surface back out. And let's see, we're going to put the bottom one in first. Okay. Let me get rid of this piece of paper. It's got purple on it and I don't want it to get on my white bottom. All right, so there's that. And now we're going to put the other part on. I'm going to touch up a little bit right here. All right. And then let's do it. Ooh, that's right. Gonna shove this down in through here. All right, just like that. And it will be a shelf sitter. A little butterfly shelf sitter. It's kind of cool. I'm thinking on these beads, I might put some purple on them. Let me see. Hopefully I don't mess this up, but we'll see. me get a couple more brushes because I want to put some of the other colors in there too. So I need to get some more of this middle one. All right. So now we're just gonna add a little bit of this one.